Hi guys. First of all, face reveal, I guess. Yeah. This is how I look. Anyways, I'm not gonna spend too much time on that. I want to show you guys the calendar and then explain why I'm doing this video. Hold up. This February's calendar, which is RM. So I'm gonna do a video inspired with what RM likes to do. So let me see if I can pull this back. 1 second. Okay. So right here I have all my RM. I have RM here. These are both RM. And this little guy. And I'm going to do a book tour. So I'm going to show you guys my favorite books that I own. And RM is here to help me because RM likes reading. So I wanted to do that. So let's go around first and I'll show you guys my bookshelves. I'm not going to show every single book. Whoops. That's what I have because I don't read all of them, but yeah. Okay. First of all, this is a bookshelf. And there's some books down here you can't really see, but I'm not gonna really show any of these books because I don't read them. They're just kind of in my, but they're not like my books. I'm just kind of keeping them in here, so yeah. And then the bookshelf here, books. And then I have another bookshelf. These one only have a few books. Books. And then I have a bookshelf over here with a bunch of books on it. So yeah. So today I'm just going to be showing the books I really like. Okay, let's get started. See you guys in a bit. So the first category is books I got when I was in elementary or middle school. And I haven't read all these books, so I'm not sure what they're about. But they're for younger kids, so yeah. So first one is this one, which is called Esperanza Rising, which I think we read in class or something. So I have this book. And then Pay It Forward, which I think I saw on a Scholastic thing. So I have that. And then I have A Dog's Purpose and A Dog's Journey, which are like the same series, I think. So I got those, and I accidentally got this book, which is A Dog's Porpoise, which is like a whale or dolphin thing, because I wanted this book, and I got this book by accident, so yeah. Then I have this book. It's called Riding Freedom, and it's about a horse and a guy. And I just really like books with animals, I guess, so I have that one. And this book is called Becoming Naomi Leon, I think is how you say it. And I think I got it because it came with Esperanza Rising, I'm not sure. And I got One Crazy Summer, which I wanted to read. I actually haven't read it yet, but I wanted to read it for a while, so hopefully I read it. And last is I Survived the Attack of the Grizzlies. I really like I Survived books, and I read a lot of them in elementary school, but I only have this one. Like, I only own this one, but I did read like most of them, so yeah. And that's all for that shelf, so I'll be right back. Meow. Okay, the next sorry, I was talking to Leia. The next books are books that are like big, so they're kind of weird. I also skipped a shelf that was like indie books because I didn't really read any of them, so I didn't think it was fair to show like books that I've never read and I didn't know what they were, but I can show them a different time. And then the other shelf was like mostly books that my mom gave me that I didn't read yet, so I want to show like mostly books I have read, and I felt it was kind of weird I was showing books I didn't read on the first one. So yeah, this next shelf is books that like are very big. I don't think I've read all these books like all the way through, but I've at least read a little bit of them. So the first one is the books by Joy Graceffa. So there's Children of Eden, Rebels of Eden, and Elites of Eden. And I don't know if they're in order, but yeah. This one is really dirty because I started reading it. I don't know if you can see, but in real life it's really dirty because I started reading that one. I don't know if I ever finished it, but it was pretty good, so I'll eventually finish it. This is a flag book, so it's pretty big because it has all the flags in the world and information about them and stuff, so that's pretty cool. Then this book is a Freddie Mercury biography, so it's about Freddie Mercury, and it's pretty good. I think I started reading it. I don't remember if I finished it. This book is about extreme weather, so it talks about extreme disasters and whether that's happened, and I just really like to look at it and stuff. There's a whole bunch of cat ones because I love cats and learning about the different breeds and stuff. So this one has like different breeds and stuff. So that's cool. There's also a book about cats. It even has like lions. It was secondhand though, so I think it got some pages missing, but it's still pretty good. These are close to extinction animals, so it's animals that are close to extinction. Maybe they're extinct now even because this book's like kind of old, but for example, here's tigers and pandas. Oh, you can't see. There you go. And this book is Spanish words, so I could learn Spanish. This book is pretty heavy. It's about interior design, which I do like. And some books I missed from the last shelf. I forgot about them. So my mom gave me this book, The Perks of Being a Wallflower, because it's a banned book. This book is called Stargirl, I'm pretty sure. And I think it's on Disney Plus because it has a Disney Plus sticker. Like it has a show or whatever. And then Bud Not Buddy. So that's a good book. I'm pretty sure I read that one. So let me go get more and I'll be right back. Okay, now we're getting to the fun, like the very fun books that I've definitely read and remember reading, or I got and still need to read, but I'm like looking forward to reading them and definitely have plans of reading them. Most of these books I got from book clubs or reading challenges, so yeah, let's go. This one still has a bookmark in it because I was still reading it. It's 5 Total Strangers. Very good book. I'm only like a chapter in, but I've heard it's really good. It's not like my style of book, but I think it's still like kind of in my style, so I think I'll finish it eventually, so yeah. Then we have, this one I just got, so I haven't read it yet, but it's called The Girl from the Sea, and I think it's a graphic novel. hopefully I like it. It has a cute like back and stuff, so I'm excited about that. It's by the same company that makes like a lot of the graphic novels I read. This book I still haven't finished yet, but it's called Thieves Gambit, and it's kind of like, I guess, like Hunger Games, but not as intense, but it's still like scary. So it's kind of like a thief game, so if that interests you. This book is called Imposter Syndrome, and this is a very, like, it's a good book. It has like a couple things that are not the best, but I'd say it's probably a 3 or 4 out of 5, so that's a good book. Okay. Next, I haven't finished this book, I don't think. Yeah, my bookmark's still in it. It's called It's Trevor Noah, Born a Crime. It's about Trevor Noah's childhood, so pretty cool. Trevor Noah is a cool guy, so. Ooh, this book is called The Mighty Heart of Sonny St. James, and this book is really good. I read it a while ago, but it's really good. Recommend it. This book is called The 57 Bus, which I'm pretty sure I read it for like a school project thing, but also I probably would have read it anyways because I think I owned it. I Will Always Write Back. This one's based off a true story, and it's really cute. Like, they're best friends in the end. It's about like pen pals. It's really nice. So you can see them in real life right here on the back. So yeah, that's a really sweet book. And then these two books are by the same author. It's Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda, which has a movie if you'd like to watch it. And then we have Leah on the Offbeat. So yeah, those are both pretty good. I don't think I read the Leah one yet, but I think I at least watched the Love, Simon movie. These are also by the same author. They're kind of more middle grade, I think, or elementary, but A Long Walk to Water is a really good book. It's about South Sudan. It's based on a true story, so pretty good. And then this one is like a fantasy one called Archer's Quest. I haven't read this one, but I have read this one, so yeah. A Long Walk to Water is really good if like you're not like super into reading. It's kind of a shorter book, but it's really good. So it's a good introduction to reading, like that sort of stuff. So, oh, this book, I don't know if I've actually read it, but it looks really cute. It's called The Little Prince, so it's really cute. And then this one is by the same author who made the Sonny St. James one. It's called Ivy Allardyce's Letter to the World, I think. I might have said that wrong. But this one, I think I started reading it, but I don't remember what happened. I think I took my bookmark out because I was going to reread it just from the beginning. But so far, I'm pretty sure it was good because I got to like a really good part, but then I got busy. So that's a good book. So let me go get more books. Here's one right here, actually, quick. This one is called Solitaire, and I haven't read it yet, but the author is really good, so I'm excited to read it. So yeah, let me go get more books. This is going to be a kind of long video, I forgot to say that, but yeah. Okay, I just like knocked everything over, but these next books are, I think they're mostly books I've read, and they're by the same authors, so that's good. Okay. These books, first of all, I haven't read this book, but it's just by the author of the other two books I'm about to show. I'm not gonna say author's name just because I'm scared I'm gonna say it wrong, so either you look up the title, or you can read backwards. So this one is called The Inexplicable Logic of My Life. So I just got it because it's by the same author that made Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe, which is really, really good. I definitely recommend it. It's got very many awards too. And then this one is the second book related to Aristotle and Dante. The first book wasn't related to them, but it's by the same author. This one is called Aristotle and Dante Dive into the Waters of the World. And I haven't read it all the way yet, but I got like a decent amount into it, and I know it's going to be good. So, next is Jason Reynolds, who's a really good author. He's the only one that I'm going to say his name because, like, I'm pretty sure I'm saying his name right. Imagine I'm not. Anyways, this is Long Way Down, the graphic novel version, which is a really good book, and the graphic novel is good too because it has good art. The original book is in verse, so it's kind of like a poem, and it's really good. I don't know if the original version is in my room though, but I know we own it, so yeah. And then this is his track series, which Ghost is first, then Patina, I think. I might have said that wrong. Then Sunny, and then Lou. So this track series is really good. I definitely recommend it. Okay. The next books are by the same author who made... Okay, first of all, Wonder. You've probably heard of it, because it has a movie and everything. And it's a really good, like, book. But she also has made other books in the same universe, which are also just as good. So, first of all, we have Augie and Me, which is 3 other of the characters' stories, which is really cool. So, yeah, that's good. And then this one is a 365 Days of Wonder. And I'm pretty sure it's like every day you read one of these or something. So that could be really cool if you want to try something new for their new year or something. Or if you just want to read it because it's by the same author. So that's pretty cool. And then lastly, ooh, I knocked RM over. Sorry, RM. This book is also by her. It's really good. It was just too big to fit on the shelf with the rest of them, so I had to go find it. But it's called Whitebird, and it's based off of one of the characters' like grandmas, I think, and her story during like World War II and yeah, World War II. So it's she's Jewish and she has to try and survive without being caught and stuff. So this is a really good book, and it's graphic novel. This one is. So if you like graphic novels, it's a good choice. These next books are also graphic novels by the same author, Jerry Craft. So, this is New Kid. It's the most popular one and the first one. And then he also made more in the series. Oh, something just fell out of that book. School Trip, which I'm pretty sure I read this one, but I don't think I read this one, which is called Class Act. I don't think I read this one yet, so, but that's a really good series. Next series is called Front Desk by Kelly Yang. I said I wasn't going to say authors, and now I start saying them. Well, I didn't say them earlier because I couldn't say a lot of them, and I didn't know them good, but these authors I do know because I have, like, their whole series, but yeah, this is a really good book, Front Desk, but she also made others in the series. So we have 3 Keys. And then we also have Room to Dream, which I haven't read this one yet. It's the new one, so I haven't read it yet, but I know it's going to be good because the other ones were good. And then the last one is two in the same, I think they're in the same series. They're by Kwame Alexander. Hopefully I said his name right. So they're The Crossover and Booked, which are about basketball and soccer. So, yeah, I think they're in the same series, but I'm not sure. But they look they have the same vibes. I think they're in the same series, but they could just be, like, by the same author, and he has a style. I don't know, but The Crossover came first, and then Booked. So, I know I've read The Crossover. I don't know if I've read Booked. So, there's that. And I'll probably just show y'all the rest of them on the bookshelf, so I'll be right back. But I'm gonna put these away and then show you the stuff on the shelf so I don't have to take it off because I'm exhausted. But thank you for watching me show the books. Okay, so the shelves are a little bit messy because I was taking the books off, but this is like the main bookshelf. I got like all the books that I like read a lot or really like off of, so I'll show you the shelf. I like dropped my phone though. My thing's all messed up, but yeah, it's okay. So this is where I got the books I just showed y'all. And what else is on the shelf is the books by this author, which I really like, which made these graphic novels, which are really good. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Anyways, and these are the Babysitter's Club books, which I know changed authors after a little bit, but yeah, the graphic novel Babysitter's Club. And then these are like the Star Wars Academy or whatever ones. And then there's two books right there, which are called Mirror Girls, and I can't read the other one. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Let me see. It is called, oh, I'm pretty sure it's called Flowers for Algernon. That's a really good book. I read that for school. Okay. And then, okay. This bottom shelf is where I got like the big ones. And then we have some like comic books back there. And then these are just my albums and Harry Potter illustrated. And then up here is Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Then we have They Both Die at the End, Roller Girl, All That's Left in the World, When the World Turned Upside Down, American Born Chinese, Insignificant Events in the Life of a Cactus, Hurricane Child, El Defo, Stunt Boy, in the Meantime, Fish in a Tree, what's that called? Out of My Mind, Black Girl Unlimited, We Are Not From Here, All American Boys, Blended, and The Prince. And sorry, I can't read that. I don't know what it says, but this book. Anyways, I put these in color order, except for the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. So yeah, I recommend all of these books. Basically, I've read almost all of these except the Stuntman one, I think, and this Cactus one. And I don't think I've read this one yet, but I'm ready to. And I never finished this one. Sorry, I'm looking at my hand on the camera, so I never finished that one. But the rest of them are really good. I've read them. And then up there is just like boring books, so they're like educational books. So anyways, that was me showing you guys my books for RM. So thank you for watching. Sorry it's long. I want to do more in real life videos, so hopefully I do more. I want to try and do one tomorrow. It's just gonna be like telling you what's going on in my life, I guess. So vlog question mark, but like I'm not gonna be like walking around. But you know, hopefully the audio isn't terrible for this video. I don't know how it's good. I don't know how good the audio is, but I tried my best. I'm sorry that this video is long. At least it's not as long as my streams, but it's still pretty long. Because I have a lot of books, and that wasn't even all of them. There's some more over there. I don't read them, so yeah. Anyways, hope you guys have a good day, afternoon, or night, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.